What's up, peep? Welcome to Apocalypse Otaku.
We are late, but we are here. And sorry for the, oh my God, delay.
Major delay. Sorry, and if you guys noticed this, I got my hair did.
That's
why
we were
late.
the reason for the delay. Because she was having her hair done.
Yeah, I had a huge delay. But either way, we are here, we're otakus, and we love all of you, including our unlocked sponsors over here. Matter of fact, they should sponsor us. Unlock should definitely give us a sponsor shot. I would take it. But
I doubt it.
But there's no shame in trying. There's never a shame in trying anything. So, either way, we are here, we are otakus, and we love anime, Marvel, DC, and boy, do we have a lot to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving, because Christmas is literally 3 weeks away?
Oh my, you really got to talk about that?
Yes, I brought up Christmas.
No.
What?
And by the way, if y'all are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. And you go, gosh. And if you do, and you are the 100th subscriber, you will have your choice of John Wick 3 Parabellum or Spider-Man Far From Home.
And who can pass up that?
So subscribe, hit that notification bell, slap that like button. Sharing is caring. And leave your comments about your favorite anime character down below in the comment section of YouTube. And now on, oh my goodness, where should we start first? Oh my gosh.
We got so much to talk about.
We'll start with Johnny Bosch.
Woo, JYB.
Oh my goodness, he gave the smackdown to somebody on Twitter. Oh my. It wasn't pretty.
It was not. It was not pretty at all.
If you don't live under a rock, you know by now that Johnny Bosch is the new voice of Broly.
Yep.
He's also taken the role of Salbo. To me, he is the perfect voice for both those characters.
Yes.
I don't watch One Piece, but I'm assuming that he would be the perfect one. I'm not going to comment any further on it, but yeah, I think he's a perfect person to, even though him and Vic are friends, they know each other. I would like to think that Johnny Bosch is the perfect person to take his place.
Yeah, I definitely think so too.
But some people like to stir that pot. As they say, those who stir the pot get to lick the spoon. So, yeah, keep stirring that pot.
Yeah.
You'll get to lick the spoon one way or another.
Yeah. Keep enjoying that spoon.
Okay. All right. And speaking of Vic,
look what she got.
I got my autographed picture from Vic. It looks very nice. And it does say Dark loves Char
here, lift
at
it
the
up
top.
to the camera. Lift it up to the camera so the glare doesn't show. There, see? It says Dark Love Char in golden Sharpie.
Yep. And I also brought, because she made me, my autographed picture of Todd Haberkorn.
Yep, we both got ours. I showed mine in a previous video, but Char never showed hers. That is his actual handwriting for... Look, here's mine, and then Char showed to our unlocked audience over here. So, that is his actual handwriting. That's his actual writing right here that Todd wrote on his autograph session right here on this app. So,
Same thing with
Same thing with Vic's. Da 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 da. Did a short little autograph session that was back in October on the 22nd. So,
And
talk.
I showed up late
Yeah,
because I was at work.
you helped me out. Yeah, I helped you out with that one.
Oh yeah, you did. Um. Oh gosh. Let me see. Move papers around here. All right, so I know this is supposed to be all about anime and stuff, but hey, we can talk about other stuff,
Yeah,
right?
this is our show. We're fans of anime as well as other stuff. We talk about
Yep.
VAs, all of that.
We're going to talk about The Masked Singer.
Ooh. It sucks that it wasn't on last week. They just showed a rerun.
From what I understand, I was watching the news this morning.
And
They said that they kicked 2 people off.
what? Why? No.
I didn't. Stupid me. I didn't continue watching the news. It was my fault. I didn't find out why. So
Well,
I will have.
Nobody really watches the news anymore half the time because it's all online.
Let's see. Uh, uh,
Well, while she looks that up, I'm going to munch on my sandwich.
well, anyway. Oh my goodness.
What? Game Game Developers Convention? Ooh, that sounds fun.
No. Anyway, I'm going to talk about The Masked Singer. And they had something to say about The Masked Singer on the show, which was not 3 days ago. And I don't think they have it on here. So
Guess we won't talk about it then.
Erg.
Holy crap. Don't fizz over.
Okay. This is the website, which is
Well, that's Hulu. That shows both seasons of The Masked Singer. But who would have got kicked off? Who else was there to be kicked off?
Well, okay.
Yeah, we'll get to the butterfly here in a second because I'm looking at it.
Joel McHale was a special guest again this week.
Mm-hmm.
And first up was the butterfly. She sang "Sorry, Not Sorry" by Demi Lovato. I thought she did a great job.
She did. She did a good job.
And she was going up against her was the Fox, of all people.
The Fox killed it.
Oh my gosh. He sang Tennessee Whiskey
Oof,
by Chris Stapleton.
Yeah. That was...
Needless to say, the Fox won the face-off.
Mm-hmm.
Next up was Thingamajig singing Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé.
They play that all the time in my job, and I'm surprised I knew that song. I'm thinking like, what?
Of all songs, why? I know he has a thing for
Nicole
Scherzinger, but come on, you could have picked a better song.
Well...
And going against him was the tree, singing Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler.
It's funny that it's now Christmas and the tree is actually relevant now.
I know. It's a singing Christmas tree. Literally a singing Christmas tree.
It's all blinged out and tinsel and everything. So be like, yeah, you go tree.
She's all sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
And the tree won the face-off. It's not surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
Not surprising. And now for the SmackDown. It was the Butterfly versus Thingamajig. The Butterfly was first, singing Believer by Imagine Dragons.
That was an awesome song.
It was. She did a great job on that song.
Yeah.
And Thingamajig sang Caught Up by Usher.
Clearly still having a thing for Nicole Scherzinger.
Yep, but in the end, Thingamajig won the SmackDown and the Butterfly was revealed. It was Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. She's also been known to sing on, Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
But she took a year off because she really needed to just
step away from the limelight for a while.
Yeah, she just needed to chill out and relax.
She did an amazing job, and I'm not saying I'm surprised that she lasted long. Her voice got her very far in the contest. So let's see who we have now. We have the Rottweiler, Thingamajig. Let's see who else.
The fox, the tree,
the flamingo, and the leopard. So we're down to like 6. Because I don't know who else is still left.
I don't think there's very many left.
Mm-mm.
What happened to the 4? The show. It's Diddy's show.
They probably only got canceled maybe after one season. It says 20. Does it say 2019 or does it say 2010?
It just says Fox.
No,
TV
where it
shows.
says people also search for these shows, and it shows over there where it says the 4. It shows since a certain year.
2018.
Oh, so it only lasted since last year. So maybe it was just a one-time thing, and he wanted to try it.
The X Factor only lasted a couple of seasons.
Ouch.
Ooh. But that's okay, because he runs America's Got Talent now.
Wait, he does?
You didn't know that?
No.
He not only judges, he runs it.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Go figure.
Anyway, from what they said on the news today, somebody else's mask was taken off.
You're thinking of not the week before where Patti LaBelle was revealed as the
No, that's not what they said on the news.
2 of them. Okay, pull it up.
They
then.
said that I did, and there's nothing on it. We would have to actually watch the entire show.
It was Raven Simone and Sherry Shepherd. Those were the 2 women that were unmasked.
That's not what they were talking about.
I don't know what the heck they were talking about.
You didn't. Did you watch the news today?
I did not watch the news today. I
Okay,
don't pay
then
attention to the news because the news is not relevant anymore.
It was Sean Ireland and Phil
Something.
Anyway, they said
Phil
that
something.
there was not just one person kicked off last night. There were 2 people kicked off last night. Because one person got in trouble.
But who was it? Could have been the
I
flamingo,
don't know.
maybe? Or
That's the reason why I'm kicking myself, because I didn't watch the entire news show. Grr. I'm hoping that it wasn't, the Fox.
Well, how could the Fox would have got kicked off if he performed last night?
Probably after the show.
I really hope he didn't go. I want to see who's under that Fox mask. message everybody.
A person said, I didn't think I would like this show. Actually, I thought I'd hate it because I didn't quite get the concept. And especially for the fact that no one is winning anything or donating anything. Made sense to me. Basically, it's not centered around competition, but in a crazy, unexpected way. I think that's the appeal of the show. Yay. Oh.
She was reading what someone wrote, by the way.
Yes. Somebody wrote something about the Masked Singer that they
didn't understand it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Technically, they do. They do win something. They win a golden mask.
They
won
win
the
a
last
trophy
one.
to put in their case.
Yeah, T-Pain won the first one.
Uh,
I had no idea it was T-Pain.
okay. Da, da. It's only talking about the butterfly.
They probably didn't want to bring it up.
Oh, they'll bring it up in another show.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't see one of the characters, here's why. All right.
Moving
on. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go with the shorter one. This is truly not the year for Rooster Teeth.
Nope.
I'm sure you've all heard by now that Rooster Teeth's VP,
Vice President,
was arrested after his wife pressed charges on him. Now, this is the same company that fired Vic Mignogna over rumors.
Yeah, not a good move, RT.
The vice president involved with the incident was detained on November the 8th. Remember that number, the 8th.
Last month, y'all.
So why were we not informed that same day?
Tricky
No
question.
one reported it until November 20th.
Hi, Yumi.
Hi.
Good to see you. I couldn't find you on Facebook when you were on John's Grevion stream, I think 2 weeks ago. I couldn't find you. But thank you for joining, though. I gotta make sure I'm in the camera shot, too.
Apparently, this has been happening to his wife for years. And no, I'm not saying what is happening because y'all know about it.
Oh, poor
and
lady.
we can't say it online.
No. Otherwise, we get sought after.
He controls her finances, what she wears, and where she goes. That's all I can say about it.
How rude.
So where was Rooster Teeth while all this was going down during the weekend?
Out of sight, out of mind, but not out of their minds.
They made no statement, no mention of firing him, no nothing. I say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It took them 3 days. But with a certain person, Vic Mignogna, it only took them 1 day to decide to fire him. But Michael Quinn, yes, Michael Quinn, has been eventually fired by Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth took 18 days to fire Michael Quinn. And yes, I keep saying your name, Michael Quinn. I just don't know why, Michael Quinn.
Quinn.
Why can't I get your name, Michael Quinn, out of my head?
Michael Quinn.
Michael Quinn.
Michael Quinn.
Vic Mignogna, it only took him 2 days.
Okay, how's that even fair? They took 18 days to fire their VP.
Wait a minute. Something else to say.
All right, bring it before I go ham.
Rooster Teeth made a tweet, but they never mentioned Michael Quinn's name in their tweet.
Wow. They are pathetic.
Mr. Quinn has been charged for what he's accused of.
And that is?
Can't say. I'd love to, but can't say.
You just have to look online for yourselves, guys.
Just look up Rooster Teeth. It's all there.
It is all there. Okay.
I'm sorry, but rumor?
Truth. Okay, it took you 18 days to fire your higher up. But it took you 2 days to fire a guy off of a rumor that probably was not true?
Jelly bean.
That's all I can do right now. Ay. Okay.
Anyway, let's switch gears here and get away from that. We're gonna go to the Toonami schedule for Saturday,
Toonami.
December the 7th.
Yay!
Starting at 9 o'clock, they're hot, they're juicy, and they're always fresh, and it's not that. It's Bob's Burgers. They're on for an hour, y'all.
Well, this is fresh, too. It's just better for you and less in fat.
Oh, true. And then at 10 o'clock, it's one of Barry's favorite shows. Family Guy. And at 11 p.m., My Hero Academia. 11:30 is One Punch Man. And at midnight is Dr. Stone.
Love that.
At 12:30 is Fire Force.
Yes.
And 1 a.m. is Food Wars. 1:30 is Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. And at 2 a.m. is Black Clover.
Yes.
2:30 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
Oh, yeah.
At 3 a.m. is Naruto Shippuden. At 3:30 is Lupin the Third, Part 5. 4 a.m. is Attack on Titan. And starting at 4:30, you can just miss that half hour because
it's not worth it.
Nah. It's just Super Jail and Ballmasters 9009.
Mm-hmm. Or as Barry would put it, Ball Masters.
That's another one of Barry's favorite shows.
Mm-hmm.
And then at 5 a.m., we have Aqua Teen, not to be confused with Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And at 5:30,
Home movies.
and that is your schedule for this coming Saturday, October. I'm sorry, not October. We're not in October anymore.
It's December, y'all. It's Christmas time.
I'm wishing we were in October.
Yeah, go back in time to the good times that we had with Mr. Hapicon.
Where it was warm.
It was warm. We got to talk to Todd. Then we got to talk to John Gremion.
And it didn't snow.
Yeah, and we got to talk to John Swayze. Matter of fact, we all love 3 of those guys. They were all awesome. Now,
Vic is awesome.
Of course Vic is awesome. But I'm just saying we talked to, well, you got to talk to Vic. I didn't.
You had to talk to him before I did.
Okay, true. But not during an autograph session. Not during an autograph session, though, where he was signing things.
Yeah, you did. You got to talk to him.
Yeah, on the chat, not video FaceTime him. Well, I've done that on his streams. By the way, a lot of people who know that Vic does stream every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Time, but it's 7 p.m. Eastern here, or wherever else you are, where it's 6 o'clock. It'd be like either before or after that. He streams every Tuesday, same time, same bat channel, as always.
No, it's same Vic channel.
No, he says same bat time, same bat channel. That's what he says.
Oh, this
Sometimes.
is what I say. Same Vic time, same Vic channel.
Okay. Well, we established that now. That's what you say, but I know what he says. I hate when the camera does that. It'll zoom in real quick, and then it'll zoom back out. Let's see.
That's because you keep touching the screen.
I'm not touching the screen. I'm touching it so my screen doesn't go black and cut everybody off.
Anyway.
Manga torture time!
It's time for manga.
That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. It's now time for manga torture time. What time is it?
It's manga torture time.
Yeah, that's what time it is. So we're gonna go back to yesterday, December 4th, and these are all well, let's see. I see some of them are going to be released in Australia, and there's one U.S. release out of all of these that were from yesterday.
My goodness.
All of these are released in Australia as of yesterday, and then one, which was released in the U.S. So let's get to it. Black Clover Season 1 and 2, Part 1, DVD, Blu-ray, and combo was released in Australia. Classroom of the Elite Complete Season Blu-ray. I hate that I have to say this. Dragon Ball Super Part 9. Episodes 105 to 117 DVD and Blu-ray. And let me scoot over here because I've got to do something. Whee! I slid off screen. There we go. Okay, that was fun. I had to. I'm sorry. But that was so worth it though. That was definitely worth it. And that was like a perfect sign in. I go like, hello. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Okay, so Dragon Ball Super Part 9, episodes 105 to 117, DVD and Blu-ray. Agumon, Volume 3, Enomon. Wait, no, it was... Yeah. Did I say it right the first time? Or did
I don't know. I can't see it from over here.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Then scoot over.
Oh, my God. Kind of can't.
Okay, I'll just say the best I can. Enomon Volume 3, Enomon Wanderer Part 2, manga
Did
release.
You say you squint the best you can?
No, I said I'll pronounce it the best I can. I didn't say it would squint.
That's all we ask of you, because that's part of the torture.
I can't with you. But that was the only manga release that was in the U.S., which is part 2 of this little manga series. Okay, we got, Full Metal Panic Complete Series, DVD and Blu-ray combo. Full Metal Panic, the second rate.
Just don't watch Famofu because it's so not worth it. It has nothing to do with the series.
It's just a funny spoof. That's all it is.
I don't care. Just don't watch it. If you want to watch, if you're bored out of your mind and you want to watch it, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But if you just want to watch the series,
just watch the first two seasons.
Just watch the first 2 seasons. That's it.
Yeah, it was Full Metal Panic, Fumofu, complete series Blu-ray. Let's see.
Fumofu ain't worth it. You can skip it.
Okay. Golden Kamui, complete season 2, episodes 13 through 24, Blu-ray. Magical Girl Rising Project, complete series Blu-ray. My Hero Academia, seasons 2, part 1 and 2 will be released on DVD and Blu-ray combo packs. Ooh. Well, it just says combos. But either way, it's still there. Naruto Shippuden Hokage Box 5, episodes 416 to 500, which will be released on DVD. Then we got One Piece episodes of the East Blue. Luffy and his 4 friends' Great Adventure, which will be released on DVD and Blu-ray. Then That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 1 DVD and Blu-ray combo, as well as Season 1 Part 1 DVD and Blu-ray combo. Then we have Tokyo Re Season 3 will be released 3 times. Season 3 Part 2 episodes 13 through 24 will be released on DVD, Blu-ray, and DVD Blu-ray combo limited edition Blu-ray. Wow, that's a lot. Then also heading into Monday and Tuesday, we're going to go ahead and get these out of the way, and Wednesday. So let's get these out of the way. So on next Monday will be Boruto Naruto Next Generations Set 2 Blu-ray, which will be released in the UK. So these will be all UK releases for next Monday. Dragon Ball Super Part 9 Blu-ray and DVD.
Yawn.
Yeah, I know. Ketsu Mono Gatari Part 1 Teki Getsu Blu-ray. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Part 1 Standard Edition Blu-ray.
Excellent show. Everybody should watch it.
Recommendations by Shar. Next is Naruto Shippuden Complete Series 10 Box Set DVD. And then Record of the Grand Crest War Part 2, which will be released in the UK on next Monday on the 9th. Then Tuesday, when Vic Mignogna streams. On the 10th, let's say, Artifune, I Heart Isuke, I Heart Isuke Volume 1 manga, and then I Heart Ichike, I Love Ichike Volume 1. These are all US releases, just FYI for Tuesday. These are 2 manga releases that will be released. And then Bakino Volume 12 light novel manga. Boarding School Juliet 9. Chizo's School Road Volume 7. Dragon Quest Monsters Plus Volume 5. Eden 05. Fairy Tail Battle Royale Volume 4. Gal Gohan Volume 1. Grand Blue Fantasy Manga 2. Let's see. Hirome Volume 13. How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. Light Novel Volume 5.
Sorry.
Yeah, she brought it back up again. Let's see. What is it? Where did I leave off? I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my levels. Volume 6. Wow. Carnival, Volume 9. Kingdom Hearts 10. Light novel. Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight 10. Komi Cannot Commute, Volume 4. Komachi Maho, I messed up and made the wrong person into a magical girl, Volume 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, Missions of Love, 19. Plunderer, Volume 13. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, Volume 10. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Volume 7. The Golden Sheep 2. The Ideal Sponger Life, Volume 4. Vinland Saga 11. Yowa Moshi Pedal 13. And then Yori is My Job 5. I can't with that one. So that's for Tuesday the 10th for next week. And then there's only one US release on Wednesday. Ganta Anubis, Volume 4. And that is all your manga releases for basically heading into next week. So, what do you got for DVD releases there, Shar?
Well, I'm going to go back over what was released last week.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell you what's been released this week.
All right.
All right.
Woo, review of 2019. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, so first, December 3rd. We'll go over this really quickly, and it's going to be really painless.
Let's hope so.
Angel Blade Blu-ray. Enough said. Bleach Collection number 5 Blu-ray, episodes number 112 through 139. Chain Chronicle, The Light of... Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
Blu-ray. Funan, DVD/Blu-ray combo set. Is This a Zombie? Complete series, season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. K-On.
Oh, it's about girls starting a band in middle school. So
Ultimate Collection Blu-ray. Kiss Him Not Me complete series Blu-ray. Koro Sensei Quest Blu-ray. Meiji Tokyo Renka series complete. My Miracle and 7 Senses of the Reunion Blu-ray. Tsukiga Kirei complete series Blu-ray. And that was your releases for December 3rd.
Woo!
Now on to December 10th. This is going to be much more slowly, and
this is next week. This is next Tuesday.
18 If complete series. I don't make these up, people. Blu-ray essentials. Disastrous Life of Psyche K.
The Destructive Life of Psyche K. Love that series. It's so
Complete
funny.
season 1 Blu-ray essentials. Gakuen Basara Samurai High School Blu-ray. Heavy Object complete series Blu-ray essentials. Kato The Right Answer the complete series Blu-ray essentials. Millennium Actress. It's a combo set.
Nice.
Saitokai. Yakuin. Yakuin. Something like that. Blu-ray.
Something.
7 Mortal Sins. Not 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Mortal Sins.
Yeah.
Complete series Blu-ray essentials. And Snow White with the red hair. Complete series Blu-ray classics. And that's your
Great.
releases for this week, December the And
Next week.
Nope.
Yeah, the 10th is next week.
yeah. I thought you meant,
I thought you said
hey,
this week.
reading next week.
No.
No. All right.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to go on to Marvel.
Marvel. Speaking of Marvel, I just bought Disney Plus last night. It's so worth it.
Just about everything is on Marvel right now. Is on everything that's on Disney Plus. They have just about every Marvel movie. I think they have
They have everything
One-
up until Endgame.
it's either one or two shows on there that they planned on.
Huh. I'm excited for Black Widow to come out.
I saw the trailer and I'm
It
excited.
looks amazing. It
Oh
looks
my
awesome.
god. Okay, that's not what I'm starting out with. Okay. Okay. The Marvel hero list is gonna get so much larger.
When has it never gotten larger?
I know. I mean, it started out with just
Thor,
Iron
Hulk,
Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk.
But now it
it.
expanded.
And now it's like,
You got Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Thanos, Scarlet Witch.
we don't have time to name them all.
Well, I've just threw some out there. But that's it now. Back to the heavy stuff.
All right. Marvel has released 5 yet untitled movies. It's the same dates I said last time, only they still really don't know or not. Well, they probably do know, but they're not telling us. So
They want to keep it a secret.
it's October the 7th of 2022, February 17th of 23, March 5th of 23, July 28th of 23, and November the 3rd for 23. So Marvel wants to have a movie out, it seems like,
For every month.
and in winter, spring,
Summer and fall.
summer, and fall.
Yay.
So no matter what,
No matter what season
we are
it
not
is.
gonna be bored.
Yeah, no matter what season it is, you're not going to be bored.
So Marvel is gonna be a hub of busy people or characters. The only movie slated to come out in 2022 is Black Panther 2.
Woo, bring it on.
It is a possibility that the X-Men and or Fantastic Four will make their Marvel film debut. Also Blade, Captain Marvel 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Ant-Man 3, Fantastic Four, again, and finally, the X-Men. These movies are only speculation. It has not been announced by the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have to admit that it is kind of sweet. All those movies, if we had them coming out, yeah, it'd be kind of sweet. There has been no mention of Deadpool 3. But it has been said that it is in pre-production. Oh. Also, a new Disney Plus show, Agents of Sword. You remember Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
Uh-huh.
This one's going to be called Agents of Sword.
Is this Marvel or is this a Pokemon game?
This is Marvel?
No, but okay, you got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then you got Agents of S.W.O.R.D.
But it's an acronym.
Oh. Okay. Just saying, because Pokemon came out with a game called Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Because I didn't get right down the shield, but Sword is Sentient World Observation and Response Department. And it's located out in space.
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 Space. The final frontier.
The real Nick Fury has been there since the ending credits of Spider-Man Far From Home.
Duh, of course he is. Of course he was.
Okay, on to the next thing. Mark Ruffalo's time in the MCU may not be over.
Ooh, do tell.
The Hulk actor met Kevin Feige in Japan to talk about potential storylines that involve the Hulk. One of them was Hulk versus Wolverine.
Mm. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at this. I got
Hulk
sidetracked.
versus Wolverine was one of the storylines that was mentioned.
I've heard of that.
It's one of the big storylines.
Ooh, that's huge.
Yeah, now you say that after I say that's one of the big ones.
It's the big boy. What are the big boys?
But that's just hoping.
We hope and pray every day.
Okay, now, in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, U.S. citizen will appear. The superhero's name is John Walker.
John Walker.
The reason why the Hulk had an injured right arm in Endgame, when he tried to bring back all the people from the first snap, the gauntlet significantly charred his right hand. In other words, when using the gauntlet, you have to pay a severe price for using it.
Full Metal Alchemist, anybody? That's what it sounds like to me. If when you use the gauntlet, their arm is sheared off, and it kind of reminds me of when Ed and Al had to go through human transmutation, and Ed lost his arm, and he lost his leg, and then Al lost his body.
The Hulk didn't lose his arm. His arm was charred.
But it kind of, the sense of it almost reminds me of Full Metal.
Kind of. Will Doctor Doom be the villain in Black Panther 2? Victor Von Doom will be expanding his empire into Africa, conquering parts of Africa, and come in a conflict with the nation of Wakanda and the Black Panther.
I thought Dr. Doom
Are you still in your chair?
I thought Dr. Doom was supposed to be the Fantastic Four's villain, not Black Panther's. I'm just going off of logic here.
I'm just going off what I'm told. Well, I have more Black Panther news.
Black Panther.
The title may be Lost Kingdom.
Intriguing.
And I've got another villain name to drop on you.
Ooh, drop it.
Namor may also be the second villain in the movie. Question is, who will play Namor? Who will play Doctor Doom? Don't know yet.
No, that is yet to be announced.
Having Doctor Doom in Black Panther 2 could lead up to Dark Avengers and Secret Wars.
Ooh. More awesome bombshells have been dropped.
The Black Widow trailer dropped. It looks awesome. I cannot wait to see it. Instead of wearing her black suit, she sports a white one instead.
Look out now.
Also, Red Guardian is in the movie. Do you know who Red Guardian is?
Red Guardian. I saw the trailer. I just don't know who the heck he is. All I know is that isn't that Black Widow's dad?
No. Gosh.
Then why did it say family or something?
Because they were all raised in the Red Room.
But still, I don't know.
But the Red Guardian is Russia's equivalent to Captain America.
Oh, that makes sense.
Again, can't wait to see it.
I'm pumped. Bring on Black Widow. Alrighty.
And we are currently working toward 100 subscribers.
That's the goal.
We have gotten 6 subscribers over the past 2 weeks.
Thank you guys so much for subscribing.
Unknown Sith, Modstar, you are ready.
You are ready.
Destruction Time, Tommy Tumain, and Shivering Panda.
Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Also, we post all of our videos that we stream every Thursday once we're done streaming it here on Unlocked. Well, not Unlocked, but Unlocked we stream some of the time. But on Twitch here, we upload it straight to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
So once we reach 100 subscribers, as Shar mentioned, around the top of the hour, the 100 subscriber gets either a copy of John Wick or Spider-Man Far From Home on DVD, their choice. We're trying to reach our goal of 100 subscribers. So make sure you guys hit subscribe, ring that bell, like all of our videos, and also leave some suggestions on which voice actor should we interview. So far, we have interviewed 2. Both men have worked on One Piece. Dracula Mihawk by John Gremion, and then Crocodile by the lovely John Swayze.
And they've both worked on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm. John Swayze worked on
they've
Soul
both
Eater.
worked on so much
The
anime.
thing is, they've actually been a part of ADV Films.
ADV and Funimation and I think a couple others.
Yeah. See, we say things at the same time without even knowing it. We're cool like that. But
Yep.
But either way, though, leave in the comments below, and also follow us on Twitter at ApocalypseOtak1, and try to give us some suggestions. And I'm gonna point this out too. Kyle Hubert and Chuck Huber they actually posted their actual numbers, their physical cell phone numbers, on Twitter. I kid you not. If you do not follow these 2 guys and don't see those tweets, they've actually posted it. Chuck Huber actually posted a video saying if he got 100K text, he would read The Night Before Christmas in, I think it was one of his characters from Yu Yu Hakusho. It was Hihei, or I think it's I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Hiei. Hiei. I don't.
I have to admit that's another show I never watched.
I didn't watch Yu Yu Hakusho either, but I'm gonna start. And also those 2 gentlemen will be doing streams right here on Unlocked. Autograph sessions. Chuck Huber's is actually tomorrow at 6 p.m. Postal Standard Time, while Kyle Hubert's, I believe, is next week. So definitely, we are trying, as all voice actors have mentioned, is that the conventions are for the fans. So just like, with SonoCon coming up next week, Vic will be there, and I'm pretty sure all of the Resident Evil Rangers will be there in support of Vic as well. Todd will be there as well. Um, the conventions are not just for the voice actors to show up. It's for all the fans that watch, anime or play video games that some of these voice actors have voiced. And if we don't make our voice heard, then we won't get to see such great people like Johnny Young Bosch, Lucy Christian, several other voice actors to come to your state. You have to make sure you bug the conventions like crazy, like
Like she did.
like I did.
She made somebody mad.
I bugged Colossal Con here in Ohio to make sure. I'm pretty sure they got the message. I'm not going to bring it up anymore again. But I bugged Colossal Con for weeks to bring Vic, Todd, Travis Willingham, Chuck Huber, John Germion, John Swayze here to next year's Colossal Con. And they got so tired of me mentioning it that they told me nicely that it doesn't make our GR team work any faster to try to get them here.
Well, they should work faster.
I know, right? But
Isn't that what they get paid to do?
well, they don't get paid enough. if they're saying it doesn't make them get faster, I'm thinking like, well, you guys better get on it. You guys.
Then y'all got the wrong people doing what you want them to do.
Now, if I was a GR person working for a convention, I would have been right on that. I'm gonna go like, hello.
This is what we need
You're like,
to
this
get.
is what we need to get. They're go like, okay, we need this.
Get
person,
this
we
per.
need
Try to get the spares in the air
I would have had like a
now.
full staff to go like, here, you contact this voice actor, you contact this voice actor, this one. Everyone get to your stations right now. We need them here ASAP. But either way, Colossal Con got tired of me bugging them. So I said like, okay, I'll wait patiently. I'll probably wait until maybe May. Because so far on their site, they don't have anything up for next year. They don't even have any guests put up yet. They have last year's Colossal Con guests still up. Colossal Con, update your site already. Now, I already accomplished that mission. We just have to make sure we bring Vic and all those other people that we want here.
Because I'm not going up there.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way up to Sandusky or, go down to the convention center here locally in Ohio if my favorite people ain't there.
That's
I'm not
right.
wasting my money.
If Vic ain't there,
I don't know.
I ain't going. I'm not buying a ticket if Vic ain't there.
If Vic's not there, if Todd's not there, if Travis is not there, I'm not showing up and wasting my hard-earned money. Because
it's a waste of my money, a waste of my time if they don't show up.
Yeah, it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my money. It's just a waste. And let alone gas.
God, that's 2 hours to get up there.
It's a waste of gas. It's a waste of time. And it's a waste of money. If our favorite VAs are not there at any convention, not just here in Ohio.
Well, no, for me, it's going to be 3 hours because I have to come down and pick you up.
Yeah.
And then we got to go back up that way.
Yeah, then we got to go back up that way. But yeah, it's 3 hours. But we're not going to waste our time driving all the way up there if our favorite VAs are not there in the panel picture. That's another thing. Like I said, the cons are for us, the fans. When we interviewed those two gentlemen, John Swayze and John Germion, we did not ask them questions about anything personal at all. You didn't ask anything about, like, so what do you think about such and such going on? We didn't bring that up. We did not bring that up in the slightest. We asked them stuff that they would hear at conventions and panels, saying, what are you probably working on now? Or what animes have you done? Or what inspired you to do what you do? We don't ask any questions that would literally come at their neck. We don't.
Oh, no.
We don't do that. We're fans first, critics second. Now, if we actually went to a convention, knowing me, I probably fangirl so much that I probably humanly combust. Shar would probably have to hold me back and pick up all the the sud and stuff that's on the floor, that the remains of me. But either way, though, the cons are for us, plain and simple, bottom line. And if we don't reach out to our local conventions in our areas or even in surrounding areas to not, we speak volumes. Social media is huge, and it still is. Videos,
If
tweets,
you got
everything. If you got a
if
keyboard in
you
front of
guys
you,
don't request them, they're not gonna be there.
mm-mm.
So if you don't, send them an email, send them a tweet.
Anything.
Do snail mail if you got to.
Or
But still, get your message across. Send them a tweet.
case in point with me, I sent
She
Colossal
sent
Con
so many
so
tweets.
many tweets. They got tired of me and told me nicely. It does not make our GR team work any faster to get them here.
Apparently, they don't
the-
work fast,
The
period.
thing is, their con isn't until next year. How does it take them forever to figure out if they can get them there? All you have to do is contact them and see if they are free during that week that you're having your convention. Is it that hard? No, it's not. A monkey could do that. And we are.
Apparently, their GR staff doesn't work that hard.
Your GR team is not working fast enough, let alone hard enough. But
Obviously, their GR team don't have no
they ain't
buddy
got
in
no.
charge of them.
They ain't got no backbone.
Ain't got nobody poking at them to get them to work hard.
They ain't. They're not. It's like poking a
I used to
bear with a
have.
stick.
You know what? I had a teacher. If you weren't working, she'd slap the ruler on the desk in front of you, and if you weren't working, you'd get that ruler.
I had this one teacher in my social studies class.
That's what they need.
Yeah, I had a social studies teacher. If you fell asleep in his class, he wouldn't hit something. He would literally drum on the desk to wake you up. I did that once, and he did that to me. But he was nice. Either way, though, like I said, I've said it once, I've said it again. I'm going to sound like a broken record, to quote Vic Mignogna, who says practically all the same things all the time. The cons are for the fans, not
They're
for
not
the conventions.
for the conventions. They're not for the voice actors.
They're for
They're
us.
for us.
They're for anime, video game nerds alike. All nerds alike. To see your favorite people, even meet people that have the same interest as you. Like, I went to, I'm going to try to swerve off of anime for a minute, but this is kind of related in some way. When I went to a wrestling event at the Schottenstein Center, which is located downtown, and there were so many people that actually liked the same things me and my friends did, and I had no idea until I saw all of these people here. I'm thinking, all these wrestling fans are in Ohio. It's the same way with anime. Like, when we go to Level 1 arcade, I had no idea that people liked anime as well as the trivia night and knew about it.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea, but when you go to a convention, that's a huge setting. That's a huge
The
people.
thing about anime is that nobody wants to admit that they
like it. I love it with a passion.
No, they don't want to admit that. They don't want to admit to their friends, oh yeah, I go to anime trivia night all the time.
I say it all the time.
They'll probably get ridiculed for it and called a nerd. But these days, being a nerd
is cool.
Is the biggest compliment that you could ever get.
Mm-hmm. Because when you think about it,
nerds run this world.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't looked around,
when you think about it, without nerds, we wouldn't have computers, we wouldn't have smartphones, we wouldn't have a lot of things technical wise without nerds.
Oh, speaking of,
okay,
I got a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Who made Windows?
Who made Windows? Wasn't it Bill Gates?
Yeah.
Woo!
And who made Apple?
Crap, I forgot his name. I know Bill Gates made Windows. Steve Jobs. There we go. I got it. I forgot so quickly and then I remembered. Pathetic.
Anyway, somebody I work with said that Steve Jobs made Microsoft. I said, no,
No.
you're wrong. I said, Bill Gates was the one that made Microsoft. Matter of fact, he got sued by the government. He was under investigation by the government.
Oh boy,
because he said that he was trying to say that Steve Jobs was suing him. I said, no.
No.
He was under investigation by the government.
Like, yeah, whatever. Oh, God.
Anyway.
This is what happens when you don't look up your information, folks, and find the real mean potatoes.
That's right.
If you don't find the mean potatoes, then you're just eating sand.
You don't get the pudding.
No. Ooh, I like pudding. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty then. Let's move on. So, for those of you who have been keeping us with us for the past, couple weeks, I'm just going to put it out there, just say a couple weeks. We are down to 4.
Amazingly enough,
We are down to our Elite 4 of our Soul Eater versus Ruby Battle Royale.
our board is still intact.
Woo! Intact board! We are down to our 4, and we are doing Ruby versus Soul Eater. And no, it's not the fact that both Vic Mignogna voiced in both of these shows, or that Todd Hackburn voiced.
It so is. And you know it.
And I find it funny because Vic Mignogna voiced one character that was in our battle. That was Crow. He will always be Crow. And then Spirit, who is not even on that other side either. But Todd is in it. Def the Kid's still in it.
Death the Kid is still over here. Poor Crow is not.
Poor Crow.
But
to be fair,
Crow was supposed to only be in one episode?
Yeah, just one episode to show up, but he grew in popularity. Everyone loved the drunk uncle.
His character grew with popularity because it's Vic.
And who doesn't like a drunk uncle?
And plus, Vic
drunk
Mignogna knew the creator of Ruby. But after, he passed away.
Yeah.
Unshot,
Mm-hmm.
he got kicked out. Vic got kicked.
Eh.
So hopefully the rest of I'm not gonna say it.
RT.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Either way.
Anyway, let's go on.
All things will come in due time. But anyway, we're moving on. So, in our Ruby side, we had Cinder versus Raven. And then on Soul Eater, we had Def the Kid versus Asura. So, I can't pull up the numbers, but I'm just going to tell you who won on each side. So, Cinder versus Raven. Raven won.
Of course.
So I saw the episode where Raven versus Cinder, and it was obvious from the get-go. And then, from the Soul Eater side, I'm just going to give you a hint. He loves symmetry.
God,
Was that a whale?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I hope they flushed.
But the bathrooms are down that way.
Oh, well, they got a problem upstairs.
I can't. Okay. So, here's our updated board. We are down to our finalists, everybody. It is
Raven versus Death the Kid.
Ooh.
The man who loves symmetry.
Now, okay.
Versus the woman who likes to cut everything and everyone.
Todd, I hope you're happy about this because Death the Kid made it onto our finals.
Death the Kid made it to the finals.
Matter of fact, look. So Kid is right here in the corner, right here. Kid, Death's right here. So Todd, you better be happy because your character beat out Vix. So be happy.
Don't rub it in his face.
I won't.
No, I was talking to Todd.
He probably will.
I know he will. I know he will.
We know he will. Come on. It's Todd and Vic. Now, okay, I actually put this up on Unlocked a while back. If Todd and Vic did a buddy comedy, would people watch it? A lot of people voted yes. I know I would. I would so watch it if they did a buddy comedy.
You mean a live action version?
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
I'd pay money to see that.
Because, I mean,
They're
it's Vic and Todd.
they're both corny.
Oh, and you gotta have Travis in there, too.
Yes. He'd be like that neighbor that always raids the fridge.
The cousin.
Yeah.
Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, cousin.
I'm sorry.
No, actually, it'd be better. You know what? Instead of this would definitely. But the thing is, what would the comedy be called? They already got 2.5 Men, and they can't use that name anymore because that's already licensed.
They can't use 3 Men and a Baby.
They can't use they can't use 3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men in an Apartment.
3 Men? No.
What?
It sounds like a okay. You get 3 Men and a Baby, 2.5 Men.
Can't use Three's Company. That's been done.
Could it just be the Vic and Todd show?
Vic and Todd.
Todd and Vic. Now, if it'd just be them, and then Travis would be the cousin that just walks in and always raids their fridge. I would like to be just the niece that just stays with her wacky uncles that just own an apartment. Go like, "What's up, uncles?" And like, "What are you doing? And what are you wearing?" And go like, "What?" You're like, "Are you really gonna wear that? What? You think the wig's too much?" "No, it's the outfit that you're wearing." Go like, "It's just something that says Full Metal on it. What does it mean, Full Metal?" Go like, "It's a rock band, Uncle Vic." You go like, "Well, I know no rock. Of course you don't. You're older than the dinosaurs." Shut up, Todd. Like, what? I can't help it that you're not as in tune with everything.
So,
See?
do we have a winner for this?
I didn't even make it that far. I didn't even put a poll up because I didn't know who would win either way. We will have to figure that out next week.
All right. So in the meantime, we just gotta remember it's gonna be the Sailor Scouts versus
Monica Magica! And I already got the top 10 for my side already, so I'm just gonna go off that list that I have.
I have to.
You have nothing at the moment.
I have nothing right now.
You have nothing.
I have nothing. Shove that back in there.
Yep. Okay, so after this, we're gonna move on to our battle royale: Sailor Moon versus Madoka Magica, the battle of the magical girls. Basically, it's a magical girl battle. That's all it is. It's focused
Magical
on
girl
magical
battle.
girls.
Only mine look better.
Well, that's because they're taller. They're taller. Dang it!
And guys always dream of being with them.
Well, okay, they can technically be with the other ones. Technically, Sailor Moon's already taken by Tuxedo Mask, so she's off the market.
Of course.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, if you have your chance with Sailor Moon. Sorry. Tuxedo Mask already's got dibs on her. Sorry. Chug, 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 chug. But either way, though, that is our battle royale for after this one. So basically, next week when we wrap up Soul Eater versus Ruby, we will see who is the dominant series, Ruby or Soul Eater. Either way, let's see. I've seen a couple of people that were a part of Vic's live stream, his autograph section, his autograph session actually.
Oh, that's what they were accusing him of. Oh.
Oh Lord, come on! You gotta be kidding me!
You guys have got to stop this with all of this. I mean, I'm
No.
talking about the Johnny Bosch
Being Broly.
and Broly situation. Y'all gotta stop. Because he's going to shut you down every time.
He did it before and he'll do it again.
He'll do it again.
Let's see. Fairy Tail reveals its most popular character after fan poll. Come on, it's gotta be Natsu that's popular. Come on! Ah! Sorry. For all
Bleach
the-
animator Masashi Kudo unsure if he will ever work on the anime again.
No! Please work on it some more!
Please.
Please! We need to see what happens after Ichigo
Please.
defeated Aizen. What happens next? Do his kid sisters grow up? Does Ichigo end up marrying Orihime? But it's kind of obvious in the manga. But come on! We need more!
Pretty please.
I want to see more Kenny!
With a cherry
And
on
Ichigo!
top.
And Rukia! And Oreo! And Orihime! Chad! Everybody! Yeah. Let's go with that. Bless you. Wait, hold up. Here, go back up. Go, that's a little. There we go. Ah!
Which one are you reading?
Journalist Shane Helmsberg.
Oh, he ain't no journalist.
Yeah, he tried to do that, and I bet the people that were at the Billboard agency probably laughed. Go like, oh, you're so dumb. Really?
He is not a journalist.
But who puts a billboard out for that? But
That guy.
Well, he's an idiot. Dang, Vic Mignogna looks sexy in that photo. That's old stuff that's down at the bottom.
Yeah, that's
so.
older stuff. Anyway, y'all just need to stop. Just stop for.
Leave him alone. Please. Huh? Nothing good at the moment.
No, nothing good.
Whoever's the one viewer, please say hi. I think it's probably Yumi. Yumi, are you still there? Yeah. Well, that's an old comment, but still.
Yeah.
You
we
know
ain't
what?
got nothing.
You know what? Let's talk about more convention stuff again. As I was watching like some old stuff, like stuff from like Anime Week in Atlanta, a couple of other panels and stuff.
Oh, the ask a character.
Those
a
are
question.
so funny.
Oh my gosh! If you guys have not watched them,
Please do. They're the most funniest things ever. Everyone
that one
always
convention that's in Hawaii,
Kawaii Con.
Kawaii Con. That place also does the ask an anime character a question.
Now, if you guys don't know what ask an anime character is, everybody dreams of always asking an anime character.
Like Tamaki.
Yeah, like Tamaki, Ed, Italy, Natsu, any anime character
Dark.
that you could think of, a certain question that you probably would love for them to answer. Kawaii Con and Anime Weekend Atlanta, AWA, hosts these at all of their conventions all the time.
It'd be nice if a convention around here did that.
Oh my god, I would love that. I would so love that. I would probably be in line twice.
You know what I was thinking about? I was pondering this
Pondering what?
while you were getting your hair done.
What were you pondering? I want to know what you were pondering.
Well, getting in with some of the local, comic book stores
Mm-hmm.
and possibly having an anime convention in Delaware.
That would be awesome. Yeah, that would definitely be cool.
And anybody who's invited would come.
Oh, yeah.
And we would do ask an anime character a question.
Well, we kind of already got two people in mind if they're willing to. John Gremion, John Swayze.
If they're willing to.
If they're willing to. But again, there's no shame in asking.
I know Johnny Bosch would probably do it.
I know Vic would do it. Vic Todd would do it.
There's some characters that Vic can't do.
He can do Tamaki, he can do Ed, and he can do Zero. I would say not Broly, because he said that.
He may not be able to do any Funimation characters.
Well, the only person he'd probably be able to do would be Ed. But that's it.
Because they're talking about trying to replace all his characters.
Oh, God. No, not Ed! Not Zero, not Tamaki!
No, not... Zero is not Funimation.
Oh, neither is Ed.
Yeah, he is.
I thought Ed was a part of Viz, not Funimation.
No.
Darn it.
Funimation.
Ugh!
It was such a big thing for them, they may not replace him.
Better not.
Sorry, y'all. I'm cold.
But again, that's one of Vic's known roles is Ed.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is that more than likely they will not replace him on that.
They better not.
They already replaced his Broly role in
No,
the
that's
movie.
fine. I barely even watch Dragon Ball Z anyway. And pretty much half the people do it.
No, I'm talking about in the movie. They replaced his voice.
With Johnny's.
No.
With whose?
Johnny did the video game for them.
Oh, okay. Then who did they replace him in the movie with?
I don't know.
Ugh. Make it so complicated.
Probably somebody that was there at the time. You want to play Broly? Oh, come on.
I'm like, here, get over here. Ooh, you know what? Let's see. I would say, yeah, I think Zero probably, and then Dark Mousy. He hasn't done that one.
Yeah.
He hasn't even done that one. I would love to hear that one. Now, Todd has a couple of characters under his belt. He's done Def the Kid. He's done Italy. He's done Keroro. He's done Natsu.
Vic still has the credit for those roles.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they replaced him.
Yeah, but he could still do the voices. Like, come on, he's the OG.
Probably not. I mean, it's owned by Funimation.
But still, they don't own a person's voice. Not like they can just cut out his vocal cords and claim them.
But they own the character.
Okay, they own the character. So what? It's a 2D person. Yeah, My Hero Academia. Ah! Yeah.
My Hero Academia. Yeah, can't.
Ah!
Love it, love it, love it.
I want Todd to be a part of My Hero Academia so bad. He would fit in there so good. He'd fit in one of the...
So wouldn't Vic, but yeah, Vic don't work for Funimation.
No, and, Todd hasn't really done anything for funny either, so... He's too busy with Watch Mojo.
Well, since he got done with...
Fairy Tail,
he hasn't really done anything for funny.
No, because they haven't called him in to do anything.
They probably haven't. Yeah. think? Do you think they called him in and he said no?
I think that.
I would think that. I would love to think that. Because, I mean, who wants to work for a company that's going to sue the fanny pants off of a voice actor?
One of their top VAs.
He was one of their top VAs, and now
They're suing the fanny pants off of him.
if the appeal does not go to Vic's favor,
then it's
Vic not only has to pay for court fees, but he's also got to pay for the appeal court fees. Oh.
Well, there goes. It kicked us off. Stop streaming. But either way, though, I'm really hoping that he comes out on top. Vic.
I'm pretty sure he's going to come out on top. Because even the judge looked at... because you should have seen everything that they were suing for. All the money amount.
I did see those. I saw all
it
of
was
it.
more than what he has in his war chest.
Yeah. Because
the judge said, "Isn't this a little bit much?"
They literally the other party literally wants to squeeze every last drop out of Vic Mignogna until he has to basically live in a box.
Well, even if they win, Vic's not gonna live in a box.
No.
That's not everything he has.
No.
I mean, he could probably sell his house and live in an apartment. And still have money to spare.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh gosh. I think everybody has seen a little piece of his house whenever he's on Unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've seen his living room, his kitchen,
it's a
studio.
really nice house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and his car has a Star Trek electroplating on the back. Yes, that was from his one stream. But either way, Vic Mignogna really does have a nice house. He's got and come on, what man has a giant enterprise in their living room?
Vic.
And in their studio.
Vic.
That man is probably one of the biggest nerds ever.
But he's one of the nicest nerds ever.
Mm-hmm. I've seen some of his convention videos, and he is the sweetest man at all of his conventions. He doesn't stay on stage like most voice actors do when they're at panels.
Oh no, he gets
down there and
he goes.
He walks around
and he talks to people, and he doesn't talk to them. He'll
be close.
He'll have a
to
conversation with them.
Sometimes he'll even sit down next to them and go like, "What's your question?" Like an interview person. Now, I'm like, there's nothing against people that, any voice actors that sit on stage, and talk and take questions. Like Todd's known for doing that. But the thing is, he'll stand up. He'll stand up and walk around the stage. He won't sit down.
He's a hyper guy.
He's
a hyperactive guy.
No. He's a Hapricorn for a reason. He's a Hapricorn. That's what he is. He's
hyperactive. He's got a high metabolism. So
he's young.
He's getting up there. He's in his 30s.
He's 37. He'll soon reach 40, and then Vic won't.
He'll be an old man.
Well, Vic, he won't be. He'll be somewhere around there. No, I bet Vic will go like,
God.
"Ha ha, you're old now." And you go like, "I'm still younger than you."
I mean, it's bad when Vic can outswim Todd.
Who's
And
the
Todd
30?
at the time was in his
20s?
I don't want to say that. I want
I
to
said
say
it.
his younger 30s.
Younger 30s? But they both look great for their age.
I mean, it was when they were doing swim, so I don't know.
It was free. You
Oh,
said
free.
You said
Swim.
swim.
They were
Swim.
swimming.
Free.
So
One of those.
it was underwater. There was a bunch of water.
You know what would have been better? Instead of them having the camera above them, it would have been better if they had like cameras under the water, like waterproof cameras to catch them actually swimming there instead of just
Why?
having. Because it'd be more
They
cool
would
that
require
way.
the cameraman to swim with them.
No, I'm saying no, not the cameraman swimming with them. I'm talking about like small little GoPro cameras that are in waterproof cases, and then have it like under the water with a weight to capture them actually swimming, like like to get that very cool water angle. Yeah, I would love to see that instead of just the top view of it. I'm thinking like, but again, that
No,
would.
that's all you'll see is going.
But at the end though of that video was hilarious. Be like, aw, they got little toys and floaties. Yep, grown men with kitty floaties.
And they're talking.
After the giant swim. And then like they've addressed this so many times. Both Todd and Vic, they don't hate each other. They're both good friends outside of the anime voice acting work that they do. They joke and poke fun at each other all the time, and they do it out of good, clean fun. Kind of like when me and Char do
They're
it.
like, brothers.
Yeah.
Only Vic is a little bit older than
And
Todd.
And Vic says it all the time. Todd is like my little brother.
Like the little brother he never had.
Yeah. Even though Aaron Dismuke was his brother first, but then, as he got older, now, because he got taller, now Todd is the new brother.
Now.
There's a deeper voice now. But either way, Vic and Todd.
Is he
have
taller than Vic?
I don't know. I know I'm, from my standpoint.
I know Vic is taller than you.
Everyone's taller than me. Even Todd would be taller than me.
At the hairstylist, she had to have a booster seat.
I can't help it.
It's okay.
I know. But either way, though, I bet Todd would have a field day poking fun at my height. Any chance he got, he would just poke fun at me. Like, so I'm gonna have a short glass of milk, and then I'm gonna have what do you have that's short in calories. I'm going like, okay, Todd, we get it. You're like, get what? I can't help it that you're a shorty. Shut up. You're like,
I like the one where the guy asked Ed for $5.
you're like, hey, can I borrow $5?
Oh, what do you need $5 for? I need to go across the street and get a gallon of milk.
No, I'm not giving you $5.
No, in that case, I'm not going to give you $5.